There we go. Hello everyone. I have decided to make a very small video about ISG and hovering specifically because I get lots of questions on how these things work, why certain things don't work, and I thought I'm gonna make a small video covering everything you need to know. So as you can see, I'm using my input viewer here. It is very convenient for things like this. So let's start right away. The question I get the most is why do my hovers, when I try to hover against a wall, why do my shoes stick on it? Like, why do my shoes stick on a wall? So let me get ISG here. And now you try to hover. And suddenly, oh my god, I can't hover. Why? So the reason for that is pretty simple. I don't have any pot here, do I? No, I don't. I can show you. The reason for that is because your ISG does not have any damage stored. So, see how this pot does not break? But if you slash, or do a jump slash, now your crouch stab has damage stored. And if I crouch stab now, the pot breaks. That's the same thing, like that's how it works for bomb shoes too. And since crouch stabbing, since ISG is just a crouch stab, like you've seen, I slashed, and then I get ISG. Now every frame of ISG deals 1 damage instead of 0, and now you can hover against walls. That is the question I get the most. If you do slash, or in English, and you still hover against walls and have trouble with it, because, oops. Because, well, it's basically just these two things. So either you have no damage stored, or I want an on-target camera for that. Do I have ISG? Yes. So let's abuse the cheese here real quick. Get some height. Thank you. So, I want the camera to be inverted. I need to hover a little for this. Rip. Okay, never mind. So the reason for that is it's pretty simple. Your inputs are too slow. Okay, check this. When I hover, look at my input viewer. Look at the time I take to hit A, Y, and R. It's like this. Now, if you go slower, as you see, there's not too much of a difference, but it doesn't work. The reason for that is you only have a few frames. So, make sure to like slide from your A button to the Y button or the X button or whatever you use to hover and hit R right away. Because if you don't, let's say you hit A and Y real fast but delay the R input. I can't do that, it's muscle memory. Let me get some height. As you see, that works. Sometimes. But the most important thing here is the press between the A input and the Chu input. Like, let's say you delay the Y input by only a few frames, it's not going to work. So the important part here is yeah, It's basically all these things together. You just need to do that fast. If you don't do it, then this happens. That's all there is. Not much to know. Like, it's a lot of practice. Oops. It's all a lot of practice. Oops. Yeah, that's it. I can't do damage ISG when I didn't practice. There we go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully that helped a little. If you have questions, feel free to ask me. I'm gonna make a video on Deku Palace Hover soon, and like certain things that are important for the new any % stuff. Thanks for watching, see you around.